Hello everyone. According to the history of this plane you see in front of camera, we may call it a Mayday. Mayday means the day the plane got accident. It is the month where dozens and hundreds of planes are in the remarkable of the accident. This plane was bought in France, and it was bought by government of Kenya in 1979, and it has a period of it was estimated to work for only 12 years. So we don't know what happened to this plane, and you can see the fleet number EY534. This is Boeing 737, and it was estimated to carry the passengers about 350. This is a small plane, No, it's not like the other Boeing 747, This is how it's its tires, This is where the engine, it was a jet of 2 engines, This is the first engine, which is already removed, and the other side you see where the people passing there. This is where the second engine was. So it was estimated to work for the period of 7 years, and I'm bringing you closer to the plane so that you can see. Now it has its own history, which left an extremely remarkable to the people who know about the aviations. You can see how it looks like, It was a big plane. You can see how the wing was looking, how it was fighting all the way, This plane, it has its own history. The history of its own. I don't know what is going on here. This plane is one of the unique, it was one of the oldest plane company owned by the Boeing, franchised in France and United States, If this is the one, dozens of people had lost their life in the Southern Pacific when it was leaving Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to Rio de Janeiro, and it was to pass along northern Bermuda, but consequently something happened inside the plane, and all passenger crews thought of something explosion. It was something different from what we have in our mind. So the passenger, everybody had its own, When something exploded and all eyes were shaking, everybody was aware they were in the airspace. So if the plane was to come down, everybody could die. So there were a certain Pakistani inside this plane, and he has his own crime history. So everybody eyes on this Pakistani guy, thinking might be a terrorist. But do you know what happened? Follow me next in part 2, and I'll tell you where the Pakistan is now, whether it's in Kenyan jail, who has been returned in his own motherland. Everybody knows Pakistan, and even before the time of Taliban and Al-Qaeda association, Mujahideen and other terrorist network. I'll tell you what happened to this Pakistani terror when he planted a certain bomb in this plane, hoping to kill everybody, including himself, without minding what may be happen. Now you can see the wing is down. The left wing has touched down.